Blackberries offer a unique nutritional profile that makes them an unexpectedly powerful ally in the management of type 2 diabetes. Unlike many sweet fruits that can spike blood sugar, blackberries strike a rare balance. They provide natural sweetness along with high fiber, a low glycemic load, and polyphenol that actively support glucose regulation. For individuals struggling with insulin resistance or looking to stabilize energy levels without the highs and crashes of refined carbohydrates, blackberries represent a safe and beneficial addition to the diet. At the forefront of their anti-diabetic potential is their fiber content, about 7 to 8 grams per cup, with a blend of both soluble and insoluble fiber. Soluble fiber slows the absorption of sugar in the digestive tract by forming a gel-like substance that delays gastric emptying. This helps prevent the rapid blood sugar spikes that often follow meals high in refined carbs or sugars. Insoluble fiber contributes to satiety and gut health, indirectly aiding in weight control, a major factor in managing and even reversing type 2 diabetes. Regular fiber intake has been shown to improve fasting blood glucose, reduce HbA1c levels, and support healthier postprandial insulin responses. In addition to fiber, blackberries have an impressively low glycemic load. This means they have a minimal impact on blood sugar even when consumed in standard serving sizes. While the glycemic index of a food indicates how quickly it raises blood glucose, the glycemic load accounts for both the type and quantity of carbohydrate present, making it a more accurate tool for diabetes management. A cup of blackberries typically contains only about 6 to 7 grams of sugar, balanced by their high fiber and water content, leading to slower digestion and more stable energy release. But perhaps the most exciting benefit lies in the polyphenol, specifically anthocyanins and elagitannins, that give blackberries their dark, inky hue. These compounds have demonstrated the ability to improve insulin sensitivity, reduce oxidative stress in pancreatic beta cells, and modulate inflammatory pathways associated with metabolic dysfunction. Anthocyanins may also inhibit certain enzymes involved in carbohydrate digestion, such as alpha-glucosidase, which slows the breakdown of starches into sugars. This mimics the mechanism of some oral diabetes medications, but without side effects. Lab studies have further shown that blackberry extracts can reduce glucose uptake in the intestines and modulate glucose transporter expression, suggesting a direct role in managing how the body handles sugar. While human trials are still limited, early results are promising. Some clinical studies using mixed berry interventions have shown modest improvements in insulin markers and post-meal glucose control, particularly when the berries are consumed with carbohydrate-rich meals. It's also worth noting that blackberries, unlike fruit juices or dried fruits, retain their natural fiber and are not concentrated sources of sugar. This makes them one of the few fruits that can be consumed regularly, even by individuals with poorly controlled blood sugar, without fear of causing harmful spikes. Of course, moderation is still key, and blackberries should be part of an overall low-glycemic, nutrient-dense diet that limits processed foods and simple sugars. However, caution should be exercised when purchasing prepackaged or sweetened blackberry products, as added sugars and syrups can negate the fruit's natural benefits. Reading labels and sticking to fresh, frozen, or unsweetened dried blackberries is essential for maintaining their blood sugar-friendly properties. And because blood sugar response can vary from person to person, monitoring individual reactions, especially in those using insulin or glucose-lowering medications, is advised when introducing any new food. In summary, blackberries deserve a place in the toolbox of natural strategies for type 2 diabetes management. Their rich fiber content, low glycemic impact, and polyphenol-driven metabolic effects make them far more than just a fruit. They're a functional food. Regular consumption may help improve insulin sensitivity, reduce glucose variability, and contribute to better long-term glycemic control. In a dietary landscape often filled with hidden sugars and misleading health claims, blackberries remain a truly safe and effective option for supporting blood sugar stability and overall metabolic health.